Okay, so this episode is about Beggar. What did I say I wanted to do here? Well, let's look at this. I have forgotten. Wandering Winter says, you said Haunted Woods money-ish thing. The thinning is only native village with Harbinger, with Citadel before province. Okay, well, that's an interesting choice. And maybe hashtag tactical beggar. Well, hashtag tactical beggar might not be the worst thing here, but thinning cards is really hard to do here, so Grand Market doesn't seem great. The draw is sus. Spices is a great card for money. Haunted Woods is maybe good. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm just opening with 2 silvers. That's pretty bad for him. But I think I would get a native village, I guess. He gets a beggar. Interesting choice. It might be okay if you're just gonna play like straight up money. He gets spices over gold. I think I might have gotten a gold here. Yo-Yo-Lo-O. Or Yo-Yo for short. What does this card do again? Ooh. Ooh. Let's buy it. Double Harbinger. What? Double Harbinger? What? Why? That's not even good for your deck. You have like no synergy. Alright, let's just hit a spices and end the game. Oh, snap. He gets to react to his beggar. Oh no. He doesn't. Rip. Should I get a beggar here? I don't know. It doesn't seem like the worst possible thing. I don't think I want it, though. I guess I could have spent 2 more coffers to get a spices, but then that makes his bandits better that he totally has. Yeah, so this Citadel business, man, I'd rather trash the hovel. Why are you getting so many harbingers? I don't understand. Are you what? This doesn't seem good. Why aren't you getting just silver? Boom! Got a spices. Oh, that feels so good. You just got wrecked by my bandit so hard. Got so ultra wrecked. I just realized that when my bandit hits his spices, I don't get the spices, so I don't get any coffers. I know how the cards work. Still, I think the bandit's okay. Probably need to get an estate here. Nice. I'll get a duchy. I'll get a duchy. We're gonna do this, aren't we? But he's spending his coffers. He's already spent 2 coffers for this purpose, and I've bandited him, so like I'm doing okay. Let's get a duchy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, he just looked at so many cards. I wonder what he top decked. Probably a beggar, right? Because now he can duchy this turn and then like province next turn, which I think is his main path to winning. Oh snap! That one was a beggar. Or maybe he top decked a spices because he wants to like province plus estate, and he knows his beggar's down there. Oh wait, I don't have to top deck anything. I'm stupid. I can't imagine that you wouldn't want to top deck any of these 23 cards. Or maybe 24 cards or 25 cards. Unless he was like, he knew his beggar was down here and was trying to guarantee he could find it and then top deck a spices with this. I for sure did not want to. Is that what you were trying to do? But then you run the risk of drawing the beggar, which I think you don't want. You could have just top decked a Harbinger, because you have so many of those. I had 6 money and top decked a copper and drew it. Did you want a province there? No, you want the beggar this turn. When the duchies are gone, so that you can actually hit province. Just wanted to get further through my deck. Okay. So I have a better chance of getting to my spices on the turn I have my beggar. So that's what I was saying. You knew something was down here, but then like by drawing through your deck, you run a risk of just not drawing them together. Like it doesn't actually increase your chances of finding the things together. Yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah? You can get 2 estates? Well, look at me. I can get 2 estates also. Boom. Yeah. Let's get an estate and then win the game off of that. Nice. That was cool. Beggar's not bad there, but I just don't see what the Harbingers did for you. I really don't think they were good. Oh, 5-2. What do I do about it? Pizza beggar! I could open beggar pizza! Beggar pizza! I could just open Spices Silver. I guess that's probably... I mean, it's definitely better than Beggar Pizza, but is it better than opening with a Bandit? Bandit's pretty good to open with. You have the chance to just, like, really wreck your opponent's face super hard. I still think I want this, even though I could open Spices Silver. And now, do I get the Beggar? Native Village is probably... better than nothing? Whatever. I'll just get the Beggar. I'll get it. Whatever. Brigida says, you are playing Wandering Winder? Lucky viewers. I toast you both with my snifter of tawny port. Ready for good gaming. I'm glad you're enjoying that snifter there, buddy. And, Wandering Winder, he's a cool guy. I want to play this Beggar and gain so many coppers and get this thing now. Way to play that Beggar, he says. I guess it is strictly better to do this. I didn't do it last game, but I should have. Yeah, and now I definitely want the Citadel here. Do I ever get a duchy here? That seems pretty bad. Wow. Okay, I fail to see how the Harbingers are any good. This just seems really bad. Like, I don't understand this. Why are you getting Harbingers? I have a Citadel. I could province this turn if I do the Beggar. I could Citadel this Necropolis and accomplish nothing. Harbingers set up Beggars. Why do you need Beggars to be set up, though? I don't understand. You just play it when it comes up. I don't get it. I feel like I want to do this. Sweet. So it cycles you back to your Beggars. But Harbinger's bad at that. Like, it doesn't work half the time. Why don't you just get, like, 2 Beggars? Why do you... Harbinger's not a good card, right? It doesn't actually do what you want it. I don't... He got a province and a duchy last turn. It works more often than that. It works maybe, like, half the time. It works a little less than half the time. Because you're manipulating shuffles to have Beggars at the start of your shuffle. How? Look at all those actions I got. Are you jealous? Yeah, this is pretty good. I don't know what Wandering Winter's been doing for the past, like, 3 turns, but it's probably because his deck's full of Harbingers and stuff. I don't know. Okay, we need to... I thought you could turn off spectator chat. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Okay, he says, okay, enough experimentation. Sweet. Now Wandering Winter isn't messing around, so we're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna brew some tea. Do I get Bandit or Spices here? Well, I get the Spices, because that guarantees I hit 5 next turn. Okay, and if it matters, yeah, okay, great. I want this. I said I wanted Haunted Woods, apparently, at some point in time, but I haven't gotten one yet, and it doesn't feel bad. Okay. He's got a Haunted Woods, and I just trashed one of his precious silvers. I could get a Citadel here. Means I'll have it for my Bandit coming up, and then I can just get a couple of Haunted Woods later. I think I like that. Of course, I didn't think about this, but this is okay. I mean, top decking Necropolis isn't the worst thing ever. It's probably worth getting the Haunted Woods. I mean, I'm not just going to throw the turn away and get a pizza. Yeah, we're just going to do this. I need to put some Haunted Woods in my deck because he got some Haunted Woods, and that needs to happen, yeah. And look at this. I top decked the Necropolis, and now I'm getting value! I'm getting Necropolis value! Ah! 4 actions! That's so many actions. I'm tempted to get another Spices here, but I should probably get a Haunted Woods. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. He got one of my silvers. That's unfortunate. Oh, yes. I think I just double Haunted Woods again, yeah? Yeah, and let's do this. I think I want the Spices here. Provence Spices again seems pretty good. I have a Citadel Haunted Woods out, so this is going to be okay, I guess. Okay. Felt like I was pretty ahead there, but maybe Haunted Woods just isn't fantastic to go for. I mean, unless the opponent does. I hit 4-4-4-4 in the beginning. Oh, that sucks. You should try not to do that, bro. Okay, so he gets a Haunted Woods. Already. I still think I want this Bandit. It's a good card. Okay, he had 2 left over and he got a Beggar. That seems fine. I mean, it's a fine card for the deck. Let's get this thing. And let's get Citadel on a turn when he doesn't have a Haunted Woods out, but whatever. I want it. Yas! Boom. Get wrecked. This is going to be some sadness and spices, right? Did I get a Haunted Woods? Or does he have both of them? No, he has both of them. Should probably be afraid of that. Let's get the Haunted Woods. This is a little gross. But I will be playing the Haunted Woods. I kind of hope he Haunted Woods me here. Woo! Oh no! Oh, he didn't react as Beggar. That's sad. I would have wanted to do that if I was him. Oh, that's so many coppers that he got. Eight. I could double province. Probably need to do that. Couple of bad turns from him there. This one in particular was real bad. He did not want to see this. The province here is okay for him, but my hand is still okay. If he does that, I can just get Duchy and Estate without spending any coffers. Oh. Getting the Haunted Woods. I think he just provinces here, nothing else, yeah. And then I have the Duchy Estate. This is pretty good. Oh, snap! He just reacted as Beggar. Duchy and Estate. I don't think anything else makes sense here. I just need to get as many points as possible. What about double duchy? No, that doesn't help. Yeah, we just want to hopefully threaten to double province next turn, which is gonna happen. Yeah. That was pretty good. Okay, so he's got a bandit now. Should probably get spices here. Yeah. And now it's going to be Citadel. Boom! Get wrecked. Get wrecked so hard. I should get Beggar here, right? I only have this one bandit in my deck. He's not getting a Haunted Woods, so I'm like less warm on this, although it's still probably fine to pick up at some point. I think I want this. Yeah, let's get the Beggar. It's a good card. I'm like halfway through editing a podcast episode about it. Oh, I just got so many actions. That's so ill. He got a province before Citadel. And just got a second bandit. Okay. Oh, wow. This is unfortunate. Do I gain 6 coppers so that I don't have to spend 1 coffers? I think I do. Wow, I'm feeling this Beggar right now. I'm feeling it so good. He feels great right now. I don't need a province that bad, do I? Do I? No, I don't. I could just get like another spices, right? Or maybe a Haunted Woods, but spices? Really? That's what I want. Alright. I'm not doing it. Ooh, this is good. Boom! Oh, snap. Well, that happened. Great. I'm gonna get so many coppers! Blah! I got so many coppers. I just played 9 coppers, and I didn't even use a counting house to do it. Sick. So he gets 2 duchies here. I think he needs 2 duchies. Alright. I think he should get 2 duchies. It feels really bad. Yeah, but... And I just got a bunch of actions. Yeah, well, we gotta do this. And hope he can't tie it, and he tied it. Cool. That was neato. All right, this looks very similar. Oh, we got a Harbinger. That's good for me because Harbinger's a bad card. That's also pretty good. Ooh. Well, this is great. I don't have to spend any Covfefe for that. And look at all these actions I'm going to get from this Necropolis. Oh, he caused a shuffle here. Yeah, let's do this. Gross. I mean, I'd really like a beggar in my deck at this point. I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time for it, but I would like that. That was unfortunate. Well, I got him good there, didn't I? All right, I need to have a serious think about what I'm going to do here. There are a number of decent options that I have. I could just get the Duchy. I feel like I have to get the Duchy. Yeah, I'm going to lose the game if I don't get the Duchy. All right, never mind. Thinking about getting the province here. I have a decent amount of golds, but I know his bandits hit me pretty well. Kind of wonder if I shouldn't go for a longer game here. He's got 3 coffers. He can probably province whenever he wants. It doesn't seem great to... Okay, I shouldn't province. But it's not looking good for me. Yeah, well, we're just dead here. Jade Reggie says, hey, it's been a while. Perhaps it has. It's been about a week for me, though. Because I stream every Wednesday night here on the old Twitch channel here. But glad you could make it. Good to see you here. Ooh, this is pretty decent. Alright, I'm going to get the beggar now. I'm going to do it. Ha! I'm doing it. I just did it. It was pretty great. Barely played since Renaissance came out. I've been so busy this past year. Yeah, I've had something that I needed to take care of for the past year and roughly 1 month as well. Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Yes! Ha! That felt amazing. Oh, that felt so good. Boom! Alright, that was good. Options. Getting the province here seems a little bit lame. I want spices and beggar. That's what I want. Yeah, man. Give me the yellow and the blue. Together, they make green. Boom! Give me all the coppers. I want so many coppers. Do I ever blow up 2 tokens to get a duchy? No. Won't be doing that. I think I want the estate, though. Gross! Ugh. Could blow up 2 tokens and get them back via spices, of course. I mean, it's better not doing it, right? But I think I wanted the estate there. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't get 2 provinces. Weird. I think I would have gotten 2 provinces here. Although it would have lost the game, I guess. So there's that. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to do this. Okay, well, as long as he has to do that, then I feel less bad about me doing it. So this is like super even, right? Yeah! I had to think and remember that I had 2 coffers, so it was fine to do that. Oh, is he going to double duchy? No, he's not. He's going to get a duchy and an estate. Snapperoni. Duchy and estate, huh? I think I'm going to get a duchy and an estate here. Yeah? But double duchy here, was that possible for you? I feel like double duchy here was a pretty strong play, right? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Eh. Let's do this thing. Well, I don't really like estate dancing. He's got more spices than me. He can probably just get 2 of them next turn, right? I feel like I should get this province. Yeah. Gross. Alright. Wondering, Windy, do you think that was bad to get that province? I think it's. J. Reggie asks, is the engine too slow on this board? I don't know, because I don't know what deck you're talking about. This is the second time someone's referred to an engine on this board. So, like, this is kind of the problem with the term engine, right? I think what you're trying to say is using Native Village and one of these 2 cards to draw, right? So you're kind of maybe engine is being used in the sense of like draw, just drawing cards. Like I think the meaningful, and this might be helpful. So like I've given some thought to this. In Engine, the meaningful distinction that I think you can get that will like actually tell you things about the game of Dominion is whether or not you're drawing your entire deck, because that changes a lot of stuff. Because as long as you can continue to draw your deck, then when you add cards to your deck, it has a different purpose. It also allows you to adapt a little more quickly. And then there's this idea of like drawing consistently and all that stuff. Drawing your entire deck is really hard to do here because the draw is not great. You can get some number of non-zero cards from Native Village, and then you can get 3 cards from either one of these. There's some shenanigans here, but like this isn't super fantastic. Like it's really hard to draw your whole deck here, is what I'm trying to say. So if you're not going to draw your whole deck, then you're just going to kind of shove some villages and draw cards in your deck. Well, I don't think that's as good as just playing money here. I mean, money's got some really good enablers, but like So if you want to ask me about like a specific deck that you want to play, and I can explain, maybe the deck I think you're talking about involves like getting a lot of these cards. Well, I think that takes a long time and isn't as good as money. And maybe one of us can try and build that deck, and the other one can play money and beat the crap out of them. I guess I took this opportunity to get on my high horse about like why engine isn't a useful term. It certainly wasn't useful as it was used by a couple of different people in the conversation about this board. Cool. But why it's not useful here is kind of enlightening, because it demonstrates why it's not useful in general. I'm just thinking Grand Market and Haunted Woods with some villages so you can play Grand Market first. So getting Grand Market seems pretty tough on this board. You need to put together $6 without coppers, without a real way to get coppers out of the deck. You can use coffers, so spices will help get you there. But a deck that draws more cards, I'm not really keen on that deck using Grand Market all that much. I don't think it's just going to have time to pick up that many Grand Markets. I haven't played the deck, but as I'm looking at it and thinking about how it would play out, that's a potential issue I could see with it. I already have a Citadel. I'd sort of like to put a second action card in my deck here instead of another Spices. So a Bandit seems okay, but like a Haunted Woods or Beggar. Yeah, whatever. I can get a Beggar later, right? Back up some Spices. Let's get another Bandit. I really don't know about that. Wandering Winder says you can try that next game. I've probably got time for like one more game after this before I have to go. I could Province here, or I could do Beggar Spices. Not too sure that move was good either. J. Reggie says, yeah, I've been away for a while, so I'm not really familiar with the meta. Well, the nice thing about Dominion is that you don't have to keep up with what other people are doing in order to do what is best. I mean, I've developed the way I think about boards and the way I think about teaching and explaining things And as I think everyone should do that. But like you can go away from Dominion and you can come back, and as long as there's not like a significant quantity of new cards that are completely unknown to you, and you have decent card evaluation skills, then like you're gonna be fine. That's what happens to me when I have a child and have to go away for a little bit, So I felt like I delayed greening a little more here, and I expected to be punished for that, but Wandering Winder here looks like he's delayed even more than I have, and is going to be in a little bit of trouble because of that. Am I really afraid of him double provincing next turn? He has a Citadel. He has a Beggar. Double Province seems pretty far out of his reach, even though he did this Garbo. I didn't delay greening, I just couldn't, he says. Oh, that's because you got Harbingers, yeah. Harbinger's a bad card, so I think that's why. I'm not going to blow up a Coffers to get a Beggar which can't possibly be in my hand. Oh, well, rip. Wandering Winder says, no, it had nothing to do with Harbinger. Disagree! You spent $3 in a buy getting something that does absolutely nothing. I mean, it doesn't do absolutely nothing. It does less than silver for you. And certainly less than Beggar. Beggar's fine. It's a fine card. Look at him. Look at that guy. He looks all old and I don't know. And if the Harbingers or Silvers, I still wouldn't be able to get this thing. It was way too early for Beggar. I think I'm just going to get a Spices here. I don't see a need to get a Duchy. If I wasn't afraid of double Province last turn, even without like looking at his deck and knowing that he couldn't have his Beggar, then I'm certainly not going to be afraid of it this turn. This thing meaning Province. Oh, well, yeah, sure. I'm not sure that there is such a thing as way too early for Beggar on this board. I mean, turn 1 maybe, but like, I don't know, like turn 5, 6, or 7 Beggar seems pretty decent. I remember agonizing over this. Oh, turn 3 or 4, huh? It is too early. Maybe. Seems unlikely that you would have 2, but I mean, sometimes you do. I think it even happened to you once. Oh, you were gonna try the engine, yeah. Well, I think I agonized over this and decided I wanted the Bandit. I actually like Harbinger quite a bit here over Silver after a point. Yeah, I don't think Harbinger is good here. I don't think it's a good card. It's just not good. Harbinger finds better cards than Silver usually. That doesn't mean it's better, especially in a money deck, though, because Silver has like a buffering effect, you know? I'm going to get a turn 3 Beggar, and most of the reason I want to do that is because Wandering Winder said it was too early. And I don't know, I think he's probably right, but I want to do it anyway. Alright. This has to be my last game. Harbinger has the same buffering effect. No, it doesn't. It makes your deck gets worse at a faster rate if you have Harbingers instead of Silvers. Well, now it's not going to look like it's too early because I'm doing this stupid grand market thing. He's talking about my beggar, my turn 3 beggar. I want the turn 3 beggar so I can spike Citadel because I haven't gotten any spices yet. So that was the rationale behind it, and I think that's kind of unique to what my situation was because like I didn't have silvers in my deck, and I was just kind of hoping to do that, right? I wasn't necessarily going to be playing it every single time, but Harbinger has the same buffering effect almost. As long as you can find a better card than silver in your discard, I guess, is what you're getting at. Ooh. Ooh. I'm really glad this happened. This is great. At least I didn't get the beggar on 3, because that would have been embarrassing. But let's just do this. And this. Well, I didn't see it working out that way in my mind, but here we are. There's some discussion of Death Cart for getting Grand Market, which is a thing that you sometimes do, yeah. But I'm not really that into it. Wandering Winder says he's not into it either. Because if you don't collide it with either your Necro or the 2 ruins that you get, then it feels really bad to trash that Death Cart to get your Grand Market, you know? Dos Haunted Woodos. Well, I'm going to get one of these here. Haunted Woods. I think I'm not going to get anything. It's clear that he's going for some shenaniganry here. This is dumb. So, the deck that Wandering Winder is building here, it is doing some stuff. 2 duchies. Dang it. Who went first? Me. This feels terrible.